All right, how's it going, everyone? Benny No, back in it again with another edition of Diamond Dynasty. Playing another subscriber challenge, playing subscriber John. What is up, my man?
Yo, what's good, everyone?
Garrett Cole is pitching. Imagine that. Let's get it on. If at any point in this video, if you like what you see, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave us a comment. We love answering comments, and we might even answer yours. And don't forget to binge watch these videos. That's right, a card's going to pop up right up here. Let's keep the train going. Benny No videos all day, every day. John, you're a Pittsburgh Pirate fan. That is why we were playing at Great American, no, not Great American Ballpark, PNC Park. Man,
The best ballpark in America.
I can imagine. I have never been there. That is one of the stadiums I definitely want to see in my lifetime, and hopefully next season, man.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, let me know. I'm a season ticket holder.
Are you really? Nice, man? And my understanding is they're actually very nice to the ball hawk community. It's pretty much wide open,
I used to
right?
do that. Yeah, I used to do that all the time when I was a little younger.
Right.
I've kind of grown out of it a little bit. Like, I just go to watch the games, you know.
Right,
I don't know.
Yeah.
But when I was younger, I used to do it all the time. They're super friendly with all the fans. It's great.
That's cool. You're even allowed to do tricks there. You could take gloves on strings and try to pick the balls from the field.
Actually, last year they started cracking down on that.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yeah,
well,
it's like a new rule. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was a little.
Yeah, that's kind of sad, but what are you gonna do? You know, I can understand that. You know, there's still a couple stadiums that's still allowed. I think the Giants are one. There's got to be a couple others that you can still do that at. But
yeah, I think. Well, the old ballpark in Arlington used to.
Oh, right.
I don't know if the new one's going to, but
you can even you could have even went out on the berm over there, right? If it was hit to center field, you could get the ball. That's cool, man. So that's awesome, man. I've never played against a fellow season ticket holder, man. That is cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been a season ticket holder for 3 or 4 years now.
That's awesome. Do you guys still get?
My grandfather and I go to the games.
Man, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Me and my dad are always going. I'll take Lumpy to some games, but for the most part, we only got 2 tickets, so it's my dad and I usually go.
Yeah.
Do you guys still get nice printed tickets to take?
Yes.
Man, see, that's one thing Go ahead.
We usually receive those in the mail in about February, I'd say. Late February, early March is when we get those in a nice, like, folded, like, binder type deal.
Yeah, I miss that. That's one thing about being a Dodger season that they don't have no more. It's all digital now.
They gotta print so many, that's why.
Yeah, I can understand. I think there's like 33,000, I think they cap it at for season ticket holders for the Dodgers. But
because our stadium only holds 38,000.
Okay, that would make
Pittsburgh.
sense. See, there's probably only maybe half that are season ticket holders and the other half there. But still, man, I want printed tickets, man. You know, you pay.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I've been saving my tickets for years. Ever since I've been going to games, I always save my paper tickets. I have a little collection.
Yeah, I recently cleaned out a file cabinet that was at my parents' house for the longest time, and I found all my ticket stubs from 2012 on. I think 15 or 16 was the last year they stopped doing it. But right around there is where, man, I was like, man, I miss these things. I miss having having a little necklace lanyard that you can put your ticket in, taking it to the game. I actually miss that. But now I just scan my phone and then you go now. It's kind of boring. But
I don't mind that sometimes. Like, if you're in a rush, like the phone, like, I'm all right with it.
Definitely.
It's just a convenience thing, but
right.
I don't know, I'm kind of like yeah, I'm a younger kid, but I really like all the old school things about the sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get that 100%.
Yeah.
That being said, though, I still haven't grown out of the ball hocking phase. I still love going there. And it's more. Like I love like asking for balls is not my thing, but I love when a home run's coming my direction. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I feel that.
My heart's like gets just I don't know. It jumps and I'm like, oh my God, here it comes. You know.
No, I still do it on occasion, and when I do it, I still enjoy it like I was a kid again, you know?
Absolutely.
Like,
absolutely.
I mean, I say it like I'm like 30. I'm only 19 years old, but like.
Well, you sound 30, man. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm only 19. Like, it's just like with school and like playing a sport, like it's just hard to go to all these games and run around, get there 2.5 hours early. Like, it's just a hassle.
You're telling me, man. I typically only go on weekends now. I miss the weekday games. Those are when all the ball hockey is at its best because there's not too many people there. But now I
can't even imagine, because LA has to be like, the Dodger Stadium has to be crowded like every single game, especially because they're good.
What's nice is that the Dodgers do allow season ticket holders to come in an hour before the general public. So, So for Dodgers BP, it's it's only us season ticket holders, and on average, I'd say maybe in the outfield, maybe 15, 20 people. So it's not like horrible.
Plus, you guys have so much room to navigate out there in the outfield.
Definitely, there's it's all wide open in left.
Like, as you can see here in PNC, like it's you don't got much.
Right? Yeah, you got sections to work with.
Yeah, and the way it works is like, so the gates open at 4:30, and then you can get into the left field area under the scoreboard if you're a season ticket holder until 5:30.
And then everything opens up at 5?
Everything opens at 5:30. So like the right center field seats and the right field seats. But something they did was like a couple years ago, like above the Nike logo in right center, those seats are open to the public starting at 4:30.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
wow,
so it used to be you could only get in seats in left field if you were a season ticket holder for the first hour. But then they changed it.
That's kind of cool.
Once the Pirates started getting more success,
Yeah, now you got a little bit more mobility. That's cool, man. Have you guys already extended the netting all the way down?
Last year we extended it to the dugouts, but I'm not sure what we're doing for this year. I'm really hoping it's not to the foul poles. I'm hoping we're one of the exceptions, because I saw Manfred announce that like some of the teams would be like farther down the line, but not all the way to the foul pole, which I'd be okay with.
Yeah.
But all the way to the foul pole, I don't dig it.
It just looks,
I really don't.
It looks ugly, man, in my opinion.
Yeah, and I understand the whole player, like fan safety and everything,
of
but
course,
it takes away from the game. I don't know. It takes away from that experience, like having to look through a net.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I could totally understand dugout in that range, even maybe a little bit past, but
yeah.
I mean, if you're not looking and you're in the left field foul area or right field foul area, you're just not paying attention, man. There's no way you can tell me a ball is going to go that fast, that far, and strike someone not paying attention. No, you gotta be looking. I mean, but yeah.
And then people are like, oh, like the kids are getting hit. Well, it's not the kid's fault, because the kid doesn't know any better. It's the parents for not paying attention to protect their kids.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Who are we kidding, man? As a parent, when I go to a ball game, I want to bring my son, but at the same time, I want to let loose and not pay attention to him for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, Did
Ichiro just hit a tank?
No, that's warning. He had warning track power, man. He needs to hit the gym to get a little bit more.
I've been struggling
there
with that new Ichiro card, man. I cannot seem to get it going.
I'm hit or miss with him. It's funny when you hit a home run with someone in their first at bat, you kind of stick with them a little longer than you should, and I think I'm at that point, because I did hit a home run with him on my first at bat, but since then it's been like whatever, But then again, I'm not playing great players like you who are pitching really tough, so I don't know. You seem like you've already gotten to World Series.
I've never made World Series.
You've never made World Series? Okay. I've gotten to 899. How about you?
I think I've gotten to like 860 about.
Okay. 899. I was just hoping that guy quit, man.
That's like really sad.
It was horrible.
Dang.
And that was back
That's my goal for next year, to make it.
Now that I've quit my job and I have time, that is my goal for 2020 as well, is to finally practice enough and achieve that.
Well, this year I wanted to make it to like, so I can get like a full like God squad, like, and I'm pretty sure I've come about as close as you can to it,
Definitely.
With like all 99s and stuff. But yeah, next year goal is definitely to try to make World Series. I've never gone 12-0 either.
Yeah, I've never gone. I'll lie. I've gone 9-0, and here's the sad thing: the 2 games that I played next, for some reason, my PS4 shut off, and I lost both games on. I've had bad luck with Battle Royale, and it's kind of turned me off to it, so I don't really play it that much.
Yeah.
But I mean, ranked seasons also seems like a crapshoot for me sometimes. So. Yeah.
Yesterday I had an 8-0 run and then choked both games. I couldn't even get to the 9th win. I was so salty.
Man.
And I was up. I lost. So I was 8-1. So I was 8-0. Then I lost one. And then I was like, all right, I'm just gonna play again, try to get this 9th win, like just to get to 15K stubs. And then I was up 5-0 in the bottom of the 3rd with 2 outs. And don't you know I give up 5 runs with 2 outs.
Wow.
Yeah, I was really sad about that.
I'm surprised you didn't break something. I would have raged on something. My remote, my
it's
chair.
just that, like, so at college I live in an apartment and I don't want to like put a hole in the wall and have to lose my security deposit, you know?
That's smart.
Like if I was at home, maybe, but
it's funny because we manage apartments, so I just break. I just said a bad word. I gotta hit that out. We just break stuff and then just get it repaired. I've done that to my chair though. I have flipped my chair.
Oh, trust me, I've broken controllers like at home. I've hit the wall a couple times.
Oh yeah, done that a few times. Man, I just missed that pitch. Ken Griffey just launched
that was a good at bat.
Oof. All right, so you got the 1-0 lead. That's right, you scored in the 1st inning, man. All right, so if you guys don't know and you're still here, 5-inning games. We play 5-inning games, and I wanted to come on here and apologize to Angel fans for calling them delusional yesterday, because monitoring Twitter all day yesterday, I've come to realize Dodger fans are delusional. We actually believed our front office was going to do something different, and that is the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing and then expecting different results, and that is exactly what our front office has done. Some people call it smart. Maybe it is. From my perspective, I pay a lot of money to the Dodgers. I ain't pocketing any of that. I want to see them spend it on players, man. I don't want to see renovations to the stadium. I don't care about that stuff. The stadium's fine the way it is. Go get some players, man. Jeez. And now we're going to have to trade a bunch of prospects to make something happen, man. I just don't understand what's going on other than they must be looking at their bank accounts and be like, you know what? I'm happy. And if that's the case, God.
I hope you guys can pull off a trade for Lindor. I feel like Lindor would be a sweet piece for your team.
I honestly feel that would be the best, because other than that, it's unloading a bunch of prospects to Colorado to get Nolan Arenado. Nolan.
I can't even see Nolan playing in a Dodgers uniform.
I can't either. I feel like he wants to stay in Colorado,
yeah, so he can keep them juice stats,
Right?
With that Denver air.
Exactly. So I honestly... I don't really know. Dodger fans, you're delusional. We are a delusional bunch. I still think the Angels are delusional, but I was proven wrong. Rendon did not. He went to the Angels, and I'm hearing that they didn't even offer him. The Dodgers didn't even offer him anything. Oh, that is just so sad, man. All right. Yeah. Okay, I'm off of my rant. I don't want to go too long with it like I did in the last video.
I blame you. Trust me. I've been ranting the past 7 years of my life about the Pirates because they never spend any money. But
I can understand.
That's a conversation cannot be had.
I can understand, man.
It's after getting like that little glimpse of hope in 13 through 15, and then just for them to say, "Oh yeah, we really don't feel like winning."
Yeah.
Like the whole thing. Like we just want to give the fans like a little tease, and then we're gonna stop.
That's the Dodgers, man. We'll get you just close enough so that you'll believe we're trying to win, but then we're not gonna win.
I'd almost rather not even make the playoffs than make it to the World Series twice in a row and lose.
I'm coming to that point. I mean, I hear a lot of people are like, not a lot of people, but a lot of opinions are, I want to have a great team for a lot of years. I'd be happy winning a couple World Series and then being mediocre for a few years. I don't. I want to win a World Series. That's what it's all about, man. I love baseball. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna go to the games regardless. I want to see them win. I mean, I want to see them win a World Series. I want to celebrate. I want to talk crap to my friends. Instead, I get to sit there and take everyone's crap. Every year, it's a congratulations to the other team. And no, for once, I want to be on the winning side, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have seen the Dodgers win. I'm old enough to remember them winning in '88, but that wasn't my team. I was 7. That was a long time ago. This is my team now, I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, the Pirates haven't won in 40 years, so I'm waiting.
I guess I should just appreciate and not get so upset. But man, I got to tell you, it's very frustrating knowing we have a front office that has a buttload of money and doesn't want to spend it. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it.
I definitely feel that, man. I know we have money, but we just don't want to spend it either. So I don't know.
Maybe that's what happens, John, when you become financially wealthy. You just don't want to spend your money. You're like, you know what? It's taken this long to earn it. I don't want to get rid of it. The people are gonna watch baseball no matter what. So you know, I'm not gonna pay all these players millions of dollars per year. So I guess I would kind of understand it, but as a fan, I want my team to win, man. And if that means bringing the best players and paying them as much as they want, do it. It's not my money, you know. Jeez. All right.
It's
anyway,
not my money.
It's not our money. I mean, it is in a sense, you know, but we have no control over it. We're just, oh no,
Teddy ball game.
Yeah, that's gone, man. Is that over the bullpen? That's into the bullpen. Wow. All right, yeah, that curveball stayed up, huh?
I almost missed that too. I'm not gonna lie, I was under that.
Oh wow. Not enough, man. That's popped up 415 feet. You got all of that ball. So have you been out to the West Coast? Have you been to Dodger
the
Stadium?
farthest west I've ever been is Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Because I do live in Pittsburgh. So
have you been to both stadiums in Chicago?
No, I only went to Guaranteed Rate Field, which was really sad because like the one time I went, the Cubs were away and the White Sox were home. Because I went to the the National Collectors Convention for baseball, baseball cards and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, and that was in Chicago. That was in 2015.
Okay.
And then the Cubs weren't there, so I couldn't. I drove past the stadium, but I didn't get to go in.
So you had no choice but to see the White Sox.
I did get to see the Yankees play the White Sox though, so that was cool. That was I got to see A-Rod play against them and Teixeira before they retired. Jeter was already retired though, which is kind of sad.
Okay. Did they have batting practice?
Yes, they did. Both teams hit actually, which was really nice.
Yeah, that must have been cool. I can't imagine there was too many people there.
No, not really. Well, the Yankees travel well.
Well, that's true. I didn't realize. Yeah, the Yankees. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that was the only downside, but
man, that's cool.
It was still really cool.
I can't wait to get out there. Did that just became a base hit? No, he's that slow, isn't he?
Babe Ruth runs it out.
Babe Ruth with the blazing speed gets on base, and we got something happening. Is that my first base runner? Oh,
it might be.
That was short-lived. Almost a double play there. Man.
Robbie Alomar almost got that slap single, man.
Almost, man.
That would have been a double if it got over his head or past him.
That's an easy peasy play, man. And I'm 3 outs from getting shut out. Almost got no hit right there. Man. All right, here we go.
I haven't thrown a no-hitter since 2K13 when 2K still used to make the baseball games.
I love playing 2K all the time, man. I think 2K13 was the last one. Who was on the cover? Do you remember? I feel like it was Strasburg, but I can't remember.
No, because Verlander was on the cover at 12.
Okay.
Lincecum was on the cover of 11. I don't remember who was on 13.
Was it Puig? No.
No, Puig was on MLB The Show 15.
That's right. He was on 15.
Or 14. One of the two.
I think it was 15.
I'm getting them mixed up. There's so many.
16 was Donaldson, I think.
17 Griffey, last year Judge.
That's right. 13, man. Who was it, though? I feel like it was someone in red.
No, 13 was McCutchen for MLB The Show.
Oh, okay. No, I was thinking of 2K13.
Because I have a signed copy of that.
Do you really? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So you actually got to meet him when he was there, huh?
Well, I met him. What? How's that a ball?
Angel Hernandez.
I've actually gotten to play against him in MLB The Show.
No kidding. You've met McCutchen and got to play against him in the show? How does that happen?
I met him a few times, and then I got chosen to play against him at the Pirates Fan Fest one off season, and it was a whole group of us, and they were like, "Oh, who's the best MLB The Show player?" And I was like, "Me," because it was a couple older guys, and I was like, "Oh, I'm the best," and they were like, "All right, well, you're gonna play Andrew McCutchen in the home run derby," and I was like, "Oh, sick."
That's awesome.
Unfortunately, I only hit 3 home runs, but he let me win. I think maybe he didn't. I used to play the home run derby mode all the time, but I only hit 3 home runs and he only hit 1.
That's funny you mentioned that. I used to play that all the time too, and I don't know why I stopped.
That was so much fun. Yeah.
It was. I would invite like 8 or 9 subscribers to play, and
I remember. Yeah, I remember you used to do that.
I should do that more often. I totally forgot about that home run derby, man. Yeah.
But it was a sweet experience, man. Like I was on like the Pirates Twitter and got a picture with him. It was super cool. He's such a great guy. I was. Like that was the first trade that, or like signing that, or it was a trade that like really like it hurt me because I was 13, you know.
Yeah, I can
like
imagine.
when he first, or I was like what, 9 when he first came up.
Wow.
And then for him to go after leading us to the playoffs and all that, like it was really sad.
That's crazy, man. I remember Bobby caught a McCutcheon home run one time a long time ago. Man.
I remember that.
You remember that?
Like when that was when McCutcheon was really young.
He was really skinny. I just remember.
Oh yeah.
That is awesome, though, man. Wow. I can't remember the last time I got sentimental for a ball player like that, because you know, players come and go over here all the time. I guess Kershaw. I guess I'm gonna cry when Kershaw if he does leave at some point. But
yeah, I could feel that. Or like when Bellinger finally retires. Like I know he's still very young, but
if he does, who knows if he'll stay there? I hope he does, but
I do too. I love watching him play, man.
So does Lumpy, man. My son loves Bellinger.
He's unbelievable.
Man, this Nolan Ryan card's killing me. He was so nice to Lumpy, man. He was taking BP, and Lumpy was just screaming his name like the whole batting practice. And right when he was done, he comes over to Lumpy, he signs his ball. It was so cool.
Oh, that's awesome. How old's Lumpy now?
Lumpy just turned 6. He's just turned 6.
Wow, I remember watching like your videos and Bobby's videos when he was like a newborn.
Yeah.
Wow,
I remember he started
crazy.
playing softball like around 1.5 or 2. As soon as he was able to swing the bat, we got him out there.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's great.
Amazing. Here we go, baby. My last 3 chances. It's not looking good. Losing 3-0.
You never know. I blew a 5-run lead in BR with 2 outs yesterday.
That is true. But right now, the way Team Rally Fries is hitting the ball, I don't see it, man. Can't even get a base runner. Here we go. Here's Big Ken Griffey Jr. So again, Spidey. I apologize, man. Good job on the Angels getting what they don't need. That's going to be a base hit. No one on the left side.
Yesterday, I had a jam shot. A jam shot hit the third base bag.
Oh.
Like was hit that hard and then bounced straight up in the air.
I love those.
It was one of the weirdest things.
I've had that happen on the mound and at second base before.
I love getting them, but I don't love like giving them up.
No, when they happen to you,
It's really sad, yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. Oh
man.
2 base runners, man. Here we go.
Stringing some knocks together.
Wow. All right, I'm 1 swing away from tying it. Can it happen? Sorry, baby. Here we go. We're back at it again. Okay, here we go. What were you saying right now? I'm sorry.
How like they just announced today that the 6th inning, like 300-star choice pack is going to be back for the 11th inning program.
I did hear that. So you can get
super weird.
You can get Griffey and was Piazza part of that? Okay, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what made me think of it.
Oh, bringing in pizza in. Yeah. Oh, that was close, man. I
thought he was gonna dive.
Come on, Piazza. Oh no, that's the game, man. That's the game. There's 1.
Twist it.
2. Too easy. Good game, John. You murdered me today. I didn't do good at all today. Good game.
This is your first game on.
It's all right though. It was fun. I had a good time talking with you, man. I hope you did too.
Oh, absolutely, man. You too.
Awesome. So, all right, you guys. Congratulations to the Angels. Go get a pitcher now. Dodger fans, wake up. Our front office isn't going to sign anybody. I don't know why. They like money. I do too. They got more of it than I do, and they're holding on to it, man. Binge watch these videos. That's right. Benny No videos all day, every day. Card's going to pop up right here. Let's keep the train going. We're out of here. Peace.